Welcome back. It's a pretty beautiful sight this morning here outside of Helena, that gorgeous silhouette of the mountains surrounding the valley. We've got a little bit of smoke down there on the valley floor, of course, because of those controlled burns. So we're waking up to clear skies apart from that haze. We're going to look at partly cloudy conditions today. Temperatures are very chilly this morning. It's 49 degrees out there, a calm wind, not much going on in Montana. It's a little colder over there in Great Falls. Grab those extra layers as you're heading out the door, but make sure they're layers you can easily shed later this afternoon and evening, because it's going to be pretty sunny out there and it's also going to be pretty warm. Now, we have a nice weekend ahead for you, but a big storm coming next week is really going to shift conditions here in the Treasure State. So get ready for a change. Taking a look at the radar though, for today, things are on the nicer side. Clear conditions all across the board. Maybe a little bit of pockets of precipitation here and there, but it's not significant at this time. Up here towards Great Falls, you can see the radar is not picking up much action because there's just really not a lot going on. We've got this ridge of high pressure taking over the western United States, pushing out that cooler air, and that high pressure is moving all the way towards the north up into Canada. That trend set to continue here over the coming days. So that means that this hot air is expanding and it's going to be warming us on up. But come Sunday into Monday, check it out. We start to see that cloud cover move in once again, and that is part of this next wave of low pressure, which is going to be cooling us down and bringing us some active weather. But that's not until next week. This weekend is going to be pretty awesome. Taking a look ahead here in Montana, you can see that as we move forward in time for our future track, we are just not expecting much activity. So lots of sunshine. Wear that sunscreen this weekend and get outdoors and enjoy these conditions, because like I mentioned, we are going to be changing things up next week. Now, I want to talk briefly about the wind that is in store for today. We are going to see somewhat of a breeze towards eastern Montana, also northwestern Montana towards Kalispell and Cut Bank. Looks like this afternoon we're going to see a little bit of a breeze, 15 to 20 miles per hour. That breeze extending through the evening and heading towards Lewistown, Havre, and Great Falls. The breeze will get stronger on Sunday. Check it out. Look at that. 5 a.m., 6:30 a.m. We're starting to see stronger conditions towards Mild City, Glendive, Jordan, all those eastern Montana cities. Northwestern Montana will see some of that wind as well. But some good news. That wildfire smoke from Canada has really exited the region. We could see a little bit of localized haze in Montana, but that larger mass of smoke isn't set to impact us here this weekend. So let's go through the forecast. Today's highs are going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. That high pressure builds over the weekend. We're looking at low to mid 80s, and then even warmer on Sunday. This is going to be the peak heat, the hottest day of the week. 91 expected there in Havre. That's going to be a hot one. Looking ahead towards next week, things really change Monday into Tuesday. We'll start to see a little bit more cloud cover, and then that precipitation rolls on in. We're going to see some storm activity, strong winds, and even snow to the higher elevations. Great Falls also expecting a change next week, but until we get there, it's going to be pretty warm this weekend. Again, today a high of 82, 86 Saturday, Sunday 88, 86 Monday, and then that's when that change happens. 73 degrees on Tuesday, 57 Wednesday. We've got quite